What's up, guys? It's Frederick with 50/50 Chasing, and already doing another video. It's 2021. Actually just did a first video with box breaks for Tournament of Power French boosters, and I just can't stop now. So what better way to bring in 2021 than to just do a quick recap of some of the goodies that came in from 2020 in the past 3 months, I'd say. You know, and I'm just jumping right into it, man. Just putting myself out there because this is something I'm really passionate about. It's exciting, the market's awesome, and you know, I want to look back at this stuff years from now, decades from now, and just know that I did it because I wanted to, you know. If 2020 made us realize anything, is that life is way too short to not do what you want to do. And I would just encourage y'all to just do the damn thing. Do what makes you happy. So in any case, I'm gonna go over some of the PSA results that have come in, you know, and we'll get started with this one. Now, Assault of Saiyans, a SS3 Scramble Secret Rare. The reason I want to start off with this is, one, that's an underwhelming 8. And I think this is a tough card to gem mint. I have a feeling it had something to do with the back, but I'm not going to go into great detail. And actually, I'm giving this away for my first giveaway on Instagram, which I basically said, y'all have a week since I posted it. Y'all have until the 7th of January to give me your worst, wrongest answer on why you love Dragon Ball. And it's exactly everything I hoped for it to be, with like just the dankiest of responses. And my favorite one so far, I just got to throw it out there, is from Ningen Cards, that I love Dragon Ball because Golu going Super Sandwich versus Gordon Ramsay made me instantly hit puberty. Like, you had me at Golu, man. So I can't put that one up top right away because that's unfair for whoever else makes some wrong answer comments, but keep them coming because this is going to be given away. Might as well give back to the community. So, all right. This is my all-time favorite card, man. Nothing to do with the value, nothing to do with the rarity, the set, Universal Onslaught came from, literally just because of the art. In anything. I mean, I only do basketball, Pokemon, and now Dragon Ball. This seriously just has the most beautiful layered blue and red contrasting art that I've ever seen. And plus, I mean, it's Goku and Vegeta. Apex of Power to me is my #1 grail. And I mean, I've got, I actually have another one being graded and another one coming in raw. So I'm excited to show you the grading results on that one. But this, actually just in the past few hours, is going to a new home. And I think it's with one of the guys that I'm pretty sure is following me on IG. So if that's you, man, shout outs to you. I'll be sending this out most likely by no later than Monday just because of the new year. So I'm not sure that anything's going to be open tomorrow. Or later today, rather. So Apex of Power, #1 favorite card, came back at 10. This did cost me, well, I didn't have to, but I did the $200 Super Express for this. And I did get it back within, I want to say 10 calendar days from the day I shipped it out FedEx and got it back. Absolutely worth it. That thing is gorgeous. All right, so now we move on to Assault of the Saiyans, these Vegito signature special rares. God. All right, I love this, man. Actually, these signature rares are what got me into Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball CCG, early 2020. And I mean, I've been a lifelong Dragon Ball fan since the original, then Z, GT, Super, etc. And just getting into the card game itself, I mean, it actually took these signature rares for me to really jump in and just pursue it aggressively, man. So Any extras that I have of these I usually list on my eBay, but one of these I am keeping for PC because I'd like to have the complete signature series for Salta Saiyans and Gem Mint. So yeah, 2 of them came back 10s, and actually bought. One of them actually came with an entire set from a collection that I bought off of another guy on eBay. Shout outs to him. Got a great deal, and sure enough got a 10 out of them. That one of them I'm going to be able to keep in the PC. So that Vegito signature rare Salta Saiyans, if you're looking for something to keep in your PC, get the dual auto, man, with Schemmel and Sabbat right there. So let's get that over here. And sorry for the glare, man. I'm still new to this, so optimal setup is something I am working on. So we're just gonna kind of set it at that angle right there. And I was a little disappointed with this one, just because of the 9. Kind of, you know, unrealistic to expect 10s every time. But yeah, the hit to go 1 of 4 signature rares of Salta Saiyans. This one I will keep in my PC just to also get a set of mint 9 of those signature rares. So Gohan, I was pleased with this one. So this one did come back a 10. This is my second one. Shout outs to Collect That TCG on Instagram, because I did move that first one to a new home outside of the US. So yeah, I already have one here for the PC. And then Trunks. Dude, Future Trunks is just also one of my top 3 favorite characters in the entire series. But yeah, this is 1 of 2. The other Gem Mint 10 is in transit from PSA. On the same topic of lead times at services, I paid $50 regular grading for these, and I kind of experimented because I wanted to know what the lead time was going to look like, spanning across the different services that they had to offer. $50 regular, and again, this is as of let's say December and November of 2020. They did get back to me within 4 to 5 weeks from the time I shipped it out. So if it's if the value is worth it to you, 4 to 5 weeks, you should go for it. All right, 1 of 2 secret rares from Salta Saiyans. The Vegito Potara, I do love this one. I have 2 more Gem Mints also in transit, so I am excited to show you all that, but I don't think I'm gonna try to keep showing the same thing over and over again. So yeah, this is a nice addition. This is the first one I've gotten back that will be added to the PC. So, all right, Beckett. I just recently started submitting to Beckett, and I'm actually based in Dallas, so I am very close by. The reason I hadn't been submitting to Beckett is, again, I actually love the slabs better, but as far as the user interface on the website and all that goes, it's really not the most user-friendly. I think it's a little outdated. However, I am going to start chasing for black labels, because I see some of the beautiful slabs, man, some of y'all on Instagram, and I think, you know, I started really pursuing those. So in any case, Vermilion Bloodline, the Super Saiyan 4 Broly, like, man, this just pops, you know, and I'm not complaining. I'll take a Gem Mint 9.5, a BGS 10 especially. You know, I was positive at least one of these was going to black label, but like I said, I'm new to Beckett. I have about 1,400 cards I've already submitted to PSA in the year. These would be probably 2 of 4 that I've ever submitted to Beckett. So I understand the chase is going to be difficult for the black label, but we're going to keep shooting for the stars, man. So yeah, I am super happy with these right here. And this one I did list on eBay. I am going to go ahead and keep this one in my PC for now, so I at least have that secret rare. Okay, so also just wanted to briefly recap. I don't want to make this too long of a video, something less than 20 minutes, but I also just kind of wanted to show y'all what's about to get shipped out that we're going to do in a mixture of let's say PSA Standard Express, $75, and maybe a few in Super because I'm so dang impatient. Funny story though. All right, y'all see this? I don't know if you'll notice it on first glance, but that is not English. This Apex and the Celzino from Universal Onslaught from the Italian booster boxes, and I will keep this story short. Yesterday on the live Instagram, I did open 2 Assault Saints boxes, only intended on opening one, just because I got a fresh case in. But yeah, I just wasn't satisfied. And I had 3 Universal Onslaught boxes, Italian ones, that I actually just kept aside in case I wanted to rip, because I do not want to rip the 2 English ones. Long story short, 2 of those 3 boxes contained number 1 and number 2 from the set. I don't think I'm ever going to get that lucky again. Statistically, that's just not supposed to happen. But these are going to get graded, and the PSA pops, I did not see any in the population. So I am super excited for these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to have one of these for the PC, I'd say. But these are going to go to PSA. Don't look like they're going to be black labels simply because of the centering. So, and then as far as this goes, we do have the English Celzino. This one to me, the centering looks pretty damn good. That's not on the card saver. I do want to send this one to Beckett because at the minimum I think this could pristine. I think the centering might just get a 9.5 because a slight top to bottom, maybe 60-40, but that will go to Beckett. And the rest of these, let's see here, I think, yeah, Black Dragon, Black Smoke Dragon Secret Rare, that's going to go to PSA. Another Signature Son Gohan going to PSA. Actually got this as part of another collection that I bought, so shout outs to you, man. If you're watching this and you remember 50/50. This I pulled from a case of Miraculous Revival because, man, sometimes you just want to rip. And I know it seems like I rip boxes all the time. I do not, y'all. It was actually just in the last 6 to 8 weeks that I went on a ripping spree because I just felt like we deserved it. And the way 2020 has been, it seems like a cop-out to just keep saying 2020 as a reason. But no, we just really wanted to also be able to kind of, reap the benefits of work. So, now there's still more. Okay. Also, I think these 2 were going to be Beckett candidates for me. Okay, this is my top 3. This Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Peerless Fusion, I want to say from it's Rise of the Unison Warrior. I have not gotten this gemmed yet. In fact, this is going to be the second one I send in, so I would like one of those 2 to gem mint, and then you already know. I already got these 2 from Beckett, but I'm going to try to get this one. Hopefully, bare minimum BGS 9.5, I'd like to get those. So those 2 will also be going out. And then, last but not least, the reason I bundled these together was another collection that I had bought. And, I mean, man, I think his name's KJ. If you're watching it, man, shout out to you as well. He had an insane amount of secret rares and special rares. I want to say I can't even begin to guess. But these were the ones that made the cut as far as the quality and the centering and all that. All these are going to go to PSA just because at best some of them were slightly off, just to 60-40, and I would rather just get that over to PSA at that point. But we got the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and which, by the way, is my favorite transformation. Y'all didn't know. Now you know. Useless information. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, adult Gotenks, like, God, that just looks so badass, man. That black and gold, that just pops. Then, of course, Grade 8 Masked Saiyan. Not the biggest fan of that art, but it is a secret rare and it still looks pretty good. And then of course 2 baby Janembas. So we'll get you the results on those. And you know, I don't know how often I'll be able to do large quantities of PSA reveals, because as soon as I get these shipments, man, I'm just so impatient. I just post it on Instagram or I'll make a video about it and y'all will see. But then I'm curious to know, let me know in the comments, because I will close it off with this. The secret rares that did not make it to grading, it's kind of a win anyway, because you really just get to PC it. And for those who, I'm with y'all on this. Standard binders, you really shouldn't be storing them in binders because of the possible ring damage, etc. But I like to double sleeve these. I mean, I still wipe them down. Double sleeve it with the inner sleeve, and then just a standard penny sleeve. It's actually, well, katana sleeves, because I'm pretty picky and they're worth it. But a lot of these, like for instance, there's Vegito from, you guys are gonna kill me, I think it's Crossworlds. Yeah. No. This isn't Crossworlds, it's the one before. See, I can't do it off the top of my head. But I wanna know, because I know this is relatively low pop as of January 2021, and I imagine it's probably because of that gold foil. Right off the bat, sorry, my camera is kind of a pain. On the upper right, there's already pretty significant line there, and I see these, like when I'm qualifying these cards for grading, it's usually something like that on the foiling. Now, that doesn't mean that you still can't have 1 or 2 minor scratches, I would say, on the foil on any secret rare, because some of the ones that y'all saw here qualified for PSA 10. Again, grading is subjective, but this one just had too many for my liking, and so at this point that one's just gonna stay there. I don't know, I'm curious to know, as far as Dragon Ball super cards go, what y'all's qualifying grading eye is like. So let me know in the comments, because I love having conversations about this stuff when it comes to grading. Which also, close it off with these 2 beautiful TOP Son Goku signature rares. And let me ask y'all something. I tried to get a conversation going with these on a Facebook group, and then I just kind of backed out because not the most helpful answers that I got. Now, here's the thing. The surface on both of these is perfect. Well, I mean, it's great. It's exceptional. Let's not say perfect. Surface is perfect. Damn it. It's great. Okay. The surface is clean. Corners, edges, everything are great. No foil specks. Any lines you see there are just from the sleeve itself. However, those who are pretty familiar with grading will kind of see why I'm a little hesitant. We'll start with this one. They both have the same issue, but there is a print line, and you can see the break in the lighting there, as well as this one. Now, I'm pretty sure Tournament of Power was notorious for having print lines like these on the signature rares. And I tried to kind of do a little bit of research on my own, seeing, you know, comparing some PSA 9s, some BGS 9s. I just didn't see any 9.5s on BGS or PSA 10s. At best, they were PSA 9s and BGS 9s. So I still think it's worth sending in, because in all honesty, it'd just be good to have them slabbed. But let me know in the comments about print lines, or just message me on Instagram, because I'm genuinely curious and would love to have a conversation around this, just to see what all y'all's qualifying eye is like when you're sending these in. So, but in any case, plans for 2021, as far as 50-50 goes, I'm just riding the wave, man. And I have nothing but amazing things to say about the people in the community that I've met so far. Holy crap, man. I've been a collector for a while, you know, revisiting it as a questionably responsible adult. But I've also, you know, kind of turned this into a business in 2020. And so I like to kind of supplement the collection with, you know, selling as well. Also something I could probably have another conversation with, because I'm curious to know how y'all also supplement your PCs. And so, you know, hit me up on Instagram. Let's have a conversation about it sometime, because as this market continues to grow, you know, I want to know what kind of goals y'all have, how you supplement your, you know, your collection, things about grading and all of that good stuff. But yeah, close it out with the Dragon Ball community, out of the basketball, Pokemon, or just any of the other TCG markets. Dragon Ball by far has the nicest, most enthusiastic community that I've encountered to date. Seriously. And I'd love to just see that going. I know it's going to continue to grow. And, you know, I'd like to start releasing more videos, just random stuff. So that's pretty much it. I think I hit the 20-minute mark, so I really appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope y'all have as much fun as I did with this. But I imagine we'll catch up another time and very soon. And in that case, I am out.